Hello, Ryan Roberts back again. Basically, what's happened is I just want to give my viewers a little bit of an update as to the comments and stuff that I've been receiving, which has all been pretty good, to be honest. But I feel overjoyed because I'm not going to name the name, but this is from others in particular. Someone got in touch with me the other day. A woman got in touch with me the other day via my email. She says to me, "Look, I know I don't know you. I'm from London, and I watch. For some reason, I've come across your channel, and I watch your channel. I think the stuff you do is absolutely good, you know." And basically, so I said, "Yeah." I said, "No problem." I said, "How can I help?" Because I'm very polite. I'm very, very polite. So I said, "Yeah, how can I help?" And she said, basically, I'm having trouble with my son. So I'm thinking he's like fucking 15-year-old or something like that. And she's saying, "No, he's 6-year-old, but he's blind, and he's got some condition what made him go blind. I don't know, but he's only just recently gone blind." And I'm like, "Poor little mate, you know what I mean? Poor kid. What can I do?" And she, to be honest, I was overwhelmed because she had a lot of different questions for me. And the thing I want to say is, if you need my help, I'm here to help. But pass that help on, you know. And basically, I don't know everything. I'm not going to. I don't pretend that I do. But if I can find something out for you, I will try my best. If I can't, do you know what I mean? Then I might know people that I can point them in the right direction. So anyway, my son's blind and he's struggling because he's obviously lost his sight. What do I do? Because I'm constantly worried about him bumping into things and stuff like that. Now, that for me it's my domain sort of thing, because I was born blind, do you know what I mean? I've never known no difference. I've bumped into fucking things, do you know what I mean? And I said, but he's got to make his own mistakes, like he's got to bump into things and stuff, because he won't do that again, do you know what I mean? He'll learn where things are. Just treat him normal, basically. Just make him like normal, because I think, I mean, this is my view, if you're any sort of person with a problem or disability or anything, and you make it feel like an outcast, it's gonna, I think, you just go off the rails, do you know what I mean? You're gonna, I mean, there's a woman, I'm not going to name no names, but I know of a woman, and the kid's 20-year-old, and you know, they don't let him out the sight and stuff like that. A woman from Loughborough. But I think kids have got to learn to make their own mistakes, and like, obviously, you know, it's just one of those things. Treat him normal. And I also said, but he has to learn one key thing. She went, "What's that?" I went, "To use his hearing." Anyway, I said, just keep learning him to listen out for things and stuff like that. I said, it's going to take time, it's not going to be instant. She went, "He's just down, he's just he's very, very angry." I says, "Do you know something?" I says, "I can relate to what he's going through." I said, "Because I've been like that in periods of my life. I'd rather like punch a wall or something like that, do you know what I mean? Things get on top of you." So I wrote back and I told her my story. And basically, I have a lot of bad anxiety now. I've got PTSD because where I live now, even though I know everyone and I know I'm not going to get no chew, I hate walking the area because it's just unsafe now. It's there's no one fucking giving a shit now. There's no one sort of, I don't know, keeping the young in check now in the area. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just gone right down. Where back in my day when I was a kid, you'd have the lads keeping check on the area and the young'uns and stuff like that, and make sure there was nothing bad happening, do you know what I mean? But and I went to bed, and that night after the plot, and I was exhausted, I was overwhelmed, and I thought, you know something, I've helped someone here, you know, even if it's indirectly, I've still helped someone. And I wrote back to the woman, I said, "Can you do me," because she went, what you've done for me is wonderful, you put my mind at ease and stuff like that. I says, can you do me a favour? She went, anything for you, anything, what would you like? I says, I've helped you. I said, now if someone needs that help, can you please pass it on? And they'll pass it on to someone else, and and it just becomes a chain. And she was like, wow, as if, do you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, that made my day, do you know what I mean? And okay, that kid's gonna go through a lot of heartache and stuff like that, a lot of bad stuff, but it'll make him a stronger person, I think, to go to bed like that. I mean, I've got my own problems anyway, do you know what I mean? I'm not fucking perfect by any means, but I think I've helped someone there, and that makes me feel good, do you know what I mean? 'Cause to know you're helping people. I think if everyone helped each other, the world would be a better place, but, you know, and made that kid be strong, do you know what I mean? And because I told the woman about the stuff I've done, and she went, "He'll be like the next Ryan Roberts." I went, "No way! There's only one Ryan Roberts, fucking hell." But, you know, you have a laugh and joke with people. You know, it's harmless. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing at the end of the day. I think, fuck it, man. Do you know, life's too short. Um, you know, you've got people coming out. It's not just blind people that suffer with mental health. You know, you've got like, and do you know something? Tyson Fury, I admire the man. I admire the man. Very famous boxer. But do you know something? I watched his podcast, and I actually felt emotional for him because it's not all about giving the big right hooks or big left hooks and all that. He's gone through a lot of things like heartache with drugs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's gone through a lot with depression and anxiety. And if you watch his podcast, the man's amazing. You know what I mean? Because he's teaching people it doesn't matter how big you are, how hard you think you are, it can come at you any time. So that's why all this macho bollocks is full of shit. Basically, I don't believe in it. It's false. You know, and just help and help alike. I'm in touch with her now. I says, look, can I email you? You know, a couple of times a month just to see how he's getting on and stuff. And if you need my help further, I'm here. Because there isn't a lot of help for any disabled, well, for anyone around here. So if you get the help, people that won't accept the help, and I've done it myself, your head's up your own ass and you can't accept help. You know, there's no hope for you if you like. You've got to embrace help. Be honest. You can only help those that want to be helped, but then sometimes that saying's a bit fucking shit because sometimes people want to be helped, but the depression or the mental health's so bad, it's hard for them and for myself. You know, that's why I do these videos and put content out. But you know, you've gotta go fucking get up your fuck, get a grip. Do you know what I mean? Get the fuck up, soldier. Do you know what I mean? Carry on. You know, um, but just to say I helped that kid, and that's a good thing for me. That's brilliant. And she went, do you know something? She went, because I thought she was posh, and I thought I'm not gonna act any different. Do you know what I mean? And she went, do you know something? I love just the way you come out. You're very well spoken, but you're not posh. You're down to earth. You know, you're just a normal lad. You know, okay, I swear a little bit more than I should, but you know that's just because I can't do formal things. That's why. But yeah, so I will keep you updated and let us know what goes on because he should have a normal childhood. People wouldn't think I've crashed 3 cars. People wouldn't think I've rode bikes, but I have, you know, and I'm not. Well, it's funny at the time. It was funny now looking back, but it wasn't at the time. Do you know what I mean? Because it wasn't even it was an expensive car that I'd done, but one of the ones was very expensive. Well, it would have been back in them days anyway. But as I say, I'm just gonna give you my email address if you do need anything. It's roberts8430 at gmail.com. ROBERTS 8430 at gmail.com. Thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Pay, help, and pass on. Thank you. Bye.
button.